all of my aquariums.
Look at my baby.
I do want to do a huge, it's too cold out here. Woo, with that staircase right behind me here. This is my first salt, or should I call it quits? As you can see the size comparison.
Hoʻomalu. Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, let me be the first to give you a nice big warm aloha and welcome. On my channel, we talk about everything aquatics, whether it be freshwater or saltwater, goldfish and koi ponds, local fish store tours, fish rescues, DIY projects, and product reviews in the hobby. You guys have been leaving a lot of comments wanting me to create this video. Well, today is the day where we're gonna do a video on all of my aquariums and ponds. It's been like almost a year since I did all my aquarium videos, so I'm excited to share with you guys what we have here at the nest. But before we do, I hope all of you guys had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you guys got everything you want from Santa Claus. Let's start this tour by going to the backyard. Let's show off the ponds. Okay, so we're in the backyard. Right behind me is my above ground pond. I'm gonna flip this screen around and share with you guys pond number 1. Okay, so here is the above ground pond. About 450 gallons. It's got a bog filter right there in the back. If you guys haven't seen the video where I prep this for winter, I'll leave a card right there. Click that card, go check out the video, and you'll see how I prep this above ground pond for the winter time. This is pretty much full of koi. I do have 2 goldfish. There's one right there. A lot of you guys are always asking me, hey, isn't that too many koi for this above ground pond and the amount of gallons that you have? You're absolutely right. So I am building Tiki Falls 4.0, my 4,000 gallon koi pond. As you can see, I got it covered with tarps because we're doing some work, but it was also raining. As you can see how wet it is on the ground. So that's the reason why I have the tarps. We're gonna walk over here. You guys are gonna be able to see it. Ooh, look at all that water in that pond. That's just from the rain. Yep. You guys are gonna get a little exclusive here because I haven't even showed this off in a video, but if you take a look down there at the end, look at that rock work my boy did, Dennis. Woo, with that staircase that he built. Pretty cool. Now, if you guys want to see some videos on this build and you're new to the channel, I'll put a card right there. Click that card, go check it out. I made an entire playlist for Tiki Falls 4.0. All right, let's get back in the house. It's too cold out here. Let's just go ahead and teleport. Shoo, just like that, we are back in the house. Right behind me here is the 10-gallon aquarium on the kitchen counter. This is kind of an area where we're all at, so it's nice to have these bad boys in here. And I haven't even showed you guys what I have in this 10-gallon tank for the longest time. So let's go ahead and get into this bad boy. All right, so this aquarium here I absolutely love. It's in the kitchen. There's a bad glare, but it is filled with these beautiful cherry barbs. And I have this beautiful betta fish right there, which is I believe it's a candy. I love the color of this aquarium with the red cherry barbs and my beautiful red betta fish there. I also have this blue ram's horn snail there with the cherry barbs. Very low-tech plants. I kill plants, that's what I do. I suck at aquatic plants. We have some red crypts in here, some anubias. I believe we have some java fern and some java fern window-love back there.
Look at my baby. Look it.
Anyways, that is the first tank. All right, so let's go into my younger boy's room and let's see the saltwater aquarium. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, hey, how's the saltwater aquarium going? Well, I'm about to show you guys, and you guys may be a little shocked. As you can see, my 2 younger boys have like the ultimate nightlight right next to their bed. Here is this beautiful 10-gallon innovative marine saltwater aquarium. This is my first saltwater aquarium. I have 2 rocks in there. I stacked them on top, created this little cave here. As you can see, I added a little frag rack there by my boy Poseidon Creation. Go check him out, all right? I'll put their Instagram page right there. Go give him a follow. Go check out his custom aquariums and frag racks. And let's check out the fish that are in here. They must be right behind... Well, ohana, this is where the bad news hits. I don't have any saltwater fish anymore. Now, I did start off, and I'm being totally transparent. That's what makes my channel, you know? I did have a candy stripe pistol shrimp and a yellow watchman goby and a damsel azure, I believe that's the name of it. They were doing great. Everything was perfect. They were eating, everybody was getting along, everything in the aquarium was great. The salinity was good. I even did water testing on the saltwater aquarium, so I don't know what it is. I added 2 little clownfish to this aquarium as well, and that's when things just went bad. Everybody just started to act weird, and they ultimately died. So I don't know if it was a quarantine issue. I don't know if one of the fish had something and wiped everything out in here, but yeah, I mean, I'm just being totally transparent and honest. I don't want to quit. I still want to move forward with saltwater. Maybe I get a bigger one. Maybe I get like a 20-gallon all-in-one, something like that. I don't know. Leave a comment. Help your boy out, man. Should I continue this saltwater journey, or should I call it quits and just stick to freshwater? Something that I know. Maybe you guys can give me some suggestions on what I did or didn't do. I thought maybe it was the skimmer. I don't know. I didn't change the skimmer water. Maybe it was leaking into the water. I don't know. So if that's a thing, let me know. But for the most part, I love this little aquarium. I think it's awesome. Do we start over again? Maybe 2 clownfish, and maybe we do an anemone, and that's it for this 10-gallon aquarium? Let me know. All right, let's turn a negative into a positive. This is my 120-gallon, I guess you can call it a showcase tank. Here in the front room, when you walk into the door, this is the first aquarium that you see. As you can see, we have 2 Ocellaris peacock bass. This pretty boy right here is Hercules.
Hercules.
He is coloring up nice. He's putting on some nice size. And then we have Mighty Zeus. As you can see the size comparison, he just came in perfect timing. Zeus is about 16, 17 inches. He is a beast. So you can kind of see the size. I'm going to say Hercules is maybe about 10, 11 inches. Yeah, right in that range there. This aquarium is powered and filtered, I should say, by 2 Well 500s by SICCE, as well as an SDC pump right there pumping. And we have another SICCE pump there on the backside. So this aquarium's got some nice flow, a nice current, and I absolutely love this showcase aquarium. The light is a full spectrum light by HYGGER, and this is where I take a little break in the video and talk about HYGGER. All of my aquariums carry full spectrum aquarium lights made by HYGGER. I've had them for almost a year now, 0 problems, and it brings out the color and the beauty in your aquarium fish. And if you use promo code OHANA, that is OHANA, you get an extra 20% off on HYGGER lights. Link down in the description below. Maybe I'll put it down in the comments too as well, and I'll pin it. That way you guys can see it. Click the HYGGER link, and then don't forget to use promo code OHANA. Get an extra 20% off. HYGGER full spectrum aquarium lights, and they also have a ton of different things for all of your aquarium needs. Go check them out. That's HYGGER. Let's go to the next aquarium, which will be in my older son's room. All right, this aquarium I absolutely love. This is a 30-gallon aquarium that has African cichlids. Now, the African cichlids that I have in this aquarium are albino burchardi. I had to throw some food in there to bring them out, and the yellow lulupi, which I absolutely love these guys. The contrast with the black background, they actually pop. They look really good together, and there's no aggression with this aquarium because I have so many hides. As you can see, I actually scaped the entire back wall full of black lava rock. So they have their own little tunnel, their own little cave. I don't know, maybe about 4 albino burchardi in here and 3 yellow lelupi. I was trying to bring them out, so we can see a couple of them in here. This aquarium here is filtered by a Shark ADV internal canister filter. That's what that beast is right there. It's doing a great job. They actually upgraded to the Shark Pro, and I will show you what the Shark Pro internal canister filter looks like. It's awesome. Love the upgrades on it, but wanted to show you guys what is filtering this 30-gallon aquarium and how they all live in peace and harmony. Like I said earlier, this aquarium is well lit by the HYGGER. You can see HYGGER right there. This is the full spectrum aquarium light. And let's check out the aquarium that's right to the left here. Look at my beauties here. This is Renovation, my Midas cichlid. He is a beauty. He was sold to me as a red devil, but then I was like, he looks a little different as he got older, and he has changed into a Midas cichlid. But he's doing great. And then we have Maui, my super red dragon flowerhorn, who's absolutely doing fantastic. He is a little beat up because the little drama that happened in this aquarium. Well, definitely Maui's a male. I thought this was a female. I was gonna see if I can breed them. I took down the center divider and all hell broke loose, and my boy got beat up. He's been like this for a minute. I did treat him with MINN, so there's no infections. He's just a little scuffed up, but he's healthy. He eats like a horse, whistles like a bird, so he is doing perfectly fine. He's doing some stunts. He wants some food. Like I said, full spectrum light by HYGGER, and the filtration that's filtering this 55-gallon aquarium are 2 hang on the back filters by SICCE, Tidal 110 and a Tidal 75. Like I said, most of my aquariums, if not all of my aquariums, will have SICCE on that aquarium. So this is their aquarium. Now let's go into the garage, aka Tiki Lounge, my fish room, and I'll show you guys the rest of the aquariums. I am inside the garage now, aka Tiki Lounge. I have yet to do an update video for you guys, but I promise I will do an update video. All of my time is just being consumed with Tiki Falls 4.0. We're just trying to finish that bad boy off, get some water in there, get that filtration going before the big rainy season starts, you know? I think we're kind of late on that, but that's why I haven't been doing any update videos on Tiki Lounge, the fish room. Your boy is extremely busy, so bear with me. I will do an update video for you guys, okay? Let me flip this camera around and show you who's behind me. Here she is, my beautiful female fader flowerhorn MOANA. She's an absolute stunner. She's so unique. Love her colors. Look at her trailers. Just love her. Just love her. She's super mean though. You cannot put her with any other fish. She's been in a competition, a flowerhorn competition. She didn't place, but she was going against some heavy hitters. She was the only female flowerhorn to compete against all males. Now, of course, males have that beautiful nuchal hump or that netchel hump on their head. Some of them call them coke. Some of them call them cocks.
What?
I prefer cock because I'm, you know, got the mind of a 13-year-old. So anyways, she has a big cock on her head.
I'm so damn confused.
Look at her. And that is a female. I promise you guys. She's actually given me 1, 2, 3 batches of eggs. So I know she's a female. Her egg tube dropped. She was spreading all of her eggs all over a rock that I had in here. So that's the reason why I know for a fact she is a female. I still get arguments in the comment section that, hey, no, that flowerhorn is a male because of that hump. But I promise you guys, she is a beautiful fader flowerhorn. Look at the colors, huh? Oh, I love her to death. This is MOANA. Now, this is a 40-gallon breeder. Of course, the light, full spectrum by HYGGER, along with the hang on the back filters, 2 Tidal 110s by SICCE on this aquarium. All right, listen, before we jump into the last 3 aquariums, do your boy a favor. This is the perfect opportunity. If you're not subscribed, I'm just gonna remind you, hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that bell, turn it on. It's just gonna notify you when I upload a new video. It's a notification bell, that's all it is. And don't forget to hit that like button, please. It does help the channel with the algorithm on YouTube. And everybody's always trying to chase that algorithm, including me. This aquarium here, I do have 2 beautiful 5-star general cichlids. There's one right there. She is a female. The other one we thought, or we were hoping, I should say, was a male, but it turns out she's a female too. So we have 2 females in here. This is the big mama right there. She's absolutely gorgeous. The other one actually hides, which I feel sorry for her. We're gonna have to move her into another aquarium, but she hides behind this internal canister filter made by SICCE. This is the SICCE Shark Pro. You can see the reflection of MOANA right there. This aquarium filter is awesome. The bells and whistles, the upgrades. I'm actually using the Venturi system. You can see the bubbles it generates. I got a lot of water agitation in here, so it does create a lot more oxygen for the fish. I just love this internal canister filter. It is a game changer for canister filters. But anyways, this is that aquarium here. As you can see her down in there, she is just hanging out. West African cichlid on the other side. West side. I absolutely love this aquarium. This is a 75-gallon aquarium where houses a wide variety of different types of fish. Let's start off with this beautiful standard Oscar. We have this beautiful tiger Oscar here. Look at, absolutely gorgeous. And then I love this. This is my prized possession Oscar right here. This is a lemon Oscar, a real lemon Oscar. Thank goodness, man. I've been looking for a lemon Oscar forever. I managed to rescue him from a fish rescue, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to keep this lemon Oscar. And then look at Tupac, my beautiful Jack Dempsey cichlid, absolutely gorgeous. And then we have down here this little guy or little girl. That's Cindy Crawford, still juvenile, really young. That is an actual Salvini cichlid. You can see the colors coming in, but when these things color up, woo, wait till you see her. She's gonna be gorgeous. And then also as we pan out, we're gonna turn the corner here. Oh gosh, look at that side angle there, huh? We have a, right here, albino bristlenose pleco, just hanging out, little guy. And then let's see if we can see him. If you look behind that rock there, I do have a Synodontis catfish. His name is Legend. I've had him forever. That is the stock in this aquarium. Full spectrum HYGGER light. That is just lighting up this aquarium all the way down. As far as filtration goes, we have a 110 title, hang on the back, by SICCE, and a canister filter. It's kind of dark back here, but it's down over here. That is the Space Eco Plus 300 canister filter. You can see the intake right here, by SICCE, another aquarium powered by SICCE. All right, next to that aquarium, we have the twins. Remember these two guys? Or I should say these two girls, Mary Kate and Ashley.
Mary Kate and Ashley.
My Lutino Oscars. Super unique looking. They're getting big. I know it's hard to tell on video, but they are getting big. Woo, look at them, huh? Look at them. This is a 55-gallon tank. And then we also have JJ, my beautiful green terror, just hanging out, chilling. They all get along in this aquarium. You can see this aquarium, I have all my backup media. Look at all that biomedia that cycles. So when I'm ready to jumpstart, you know, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5 more aquariums in the fish room, I'll be ready to go, and it's so much easier. I do have a pump in here by SICCE, and then of course we do have the HYGGER full spectrum aquarium light filtration. We have a 110 and a 75 hang on the back filter, title by SICCE. Absolutely love those hang on the backs, and my favorite. I do want to do a huge aquarium with just Oscars, different types of Oscars, of course. But this aquarium here, it's doing its job, just keeping it simple until I get their forever home done. Last but not least, we have the 6-foot, 125-gallon aquarium, just full of life. And you guys were wondering how Rob and Big are doing. The 2 Oscars that I added, they're doing just great. Look at Big, he's right here. That is my long fin tiger Oscar. And then we have my albino tiger Oscar, Rob. Rob and Big, they're doing great. No casualties, guys. I know a lot of you guys were saying, hey, that's not a good idea. But these dither fish, which I call them dither fish, are doing great. They're doing their job. They're just keeping the peace, making it like a normal habitat. As you see, all the clown loaches, look at them. They all want to eat. I already fed these guys too. Why do fish act like they're hungry? Oh, look at the red shoulder. And then, of course, there's just so many different fish in here. The electric blue, Acaras right there, which are doing great. I just talked about this aquarium, so we're just going to keep it short, brief. But they're all doing great in this aquarium. This was the big concern, though. I love Rob and Big in here. They're doing great. Just hanging out on this side. And everybody else is living a normal life in this aquarium. Of course, you know, we got the HYGGER full spectrum aquarium light here at the top, and then the canister filter on this beast of an aquarium. Down here, open the cabinet, an FX6 that we have running this bad boy, which I actually got from a fish rescue. That is what's filtering this beautiful aquarium. There's probably gonna be about another 5 or 6 more aquariums in Tiki Lounge, the fish room, when I'm done. I gotta give a huge shout out to SICCE and HYGGER. Thank you guys, I really appreciate all the love and support. And of course, my Ohana, all of you guys out there, even the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I will see you guys on the next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.